like about that performance? More than anything, the heart and fight that the team showed was great to watch. What did you like from your perspective?
Just that, literally 100%, just all that. Credit to the guys. They battled. Obviously everyone knows the ups and downs that we've been through all season, but they did a hell of a job. Every single person that stepped on the floor made great plays, but it just goes back to the defensive end. We kept them to 43 points each half, which was a phenomenal job, keeping them under 90. But the guys wanted to do it. They stuck together. So I'm just proud of them, and I'm happy for them.
That's twice now in the last 3 weeks where you've had a really tough loss on the road to start, a doubleheader weekend, and then you've been able to bounce back with a great performance at home on a Sunday. It shows a lot of character. How have you been able to do that now these last in those two games in the last 3 weeks?
Like I said, I mean, it's there's a lot of guys with a lot of experience here. Some of the guys have won 1 or 2 championships here with the Kings. A lot of guys with NBA experience. So there's a lot of guys that have been through a lot in their playing careers. So they haven't been faced. I've been around a number of teams that have kind of shut it down when you lose 1 or 2 or go on a losing streak, but it's credit to all the guys. I felt like over the last couple weeks, maybe I've been making the game plan a little too difficult for them, and I could have adjusted a few things, but like they played hard for 40 minutes, baby, and I'm happy for them.
You talked on Thursday night about how you did need your leaders to step up and to set the tone, and they all did that tonight. I mean, Jalen set the tone from the start. Denzel stepped up; he was terrific. Jonah was great, but also Brucey and Geordie as well. I mean, and Angus, I can't.
Might as well just say everybody.
I guess that's what made it such a good performance. Everybody did step up.
Yeah, 100%. Like this guy next to me here is, it's been a tough stretch early on, and he deserves more minutes than he's been getting. He's played single digits, he's played double figures, and tonight he started with JG being out, and he doesn't pout about it. He's putting the work in, and like I said, they've made it hard on me all season on who should play because we got a talented team, and obviously him and Quats have shown tonight that both of them deserve more minutes, but they've earned it. It's nothing that they're just going to be given. They've earned every single second they've gotten, and I'm just proud of them. But like I said, I guess I should have been playing them a lot more early in the season, but can't change the past, baby.
What about Mark Watch? I mean, it was an incredible performance from him, but it's not the first time he's done it over the last 3 or 4 weeks. I mean, like you said, he's been putting the work in and now getting those opportunities. What did you think of what he did out there tonight?
Phenomenal. Honestly, both playing well, and the biggest thing is just him and Glove. They spaced the floor for us, and they did a hell of a job guarding Goulden and Clark. Obviously, look at the stat sheet. They went 6 for 25 combined, but they spaced the floor for us with their shooting, and they just did the intangible things on both ends of the floor. So, like I said, it's all credit to them. They've done everything that's been asked. They've done everything that's needed on my end of the floor or on my end. But they've earned it and they deserve much more. So I'm just proud of them and happy for them.
Angus, how good does that feel after what happened on Thursday night to come back and to do this in front of your home fans today?
Yeah, I mean, we know the situation we put ourselves in, and yeah, to come out and play like that in front of our home fans was, I mean, they've stuck with us all year. So thanks to them, obviously. But yeah, just to play the way we played today, just so happy for the boys, and now we just got to carry that forward for the rest of the regular season.
How were you able to bounce back from Thursday? Obviously, it was a disappointing loss, and you probably had some difficult conversations in between. But as a playing group, how did you bounce back?
I mean, the best thing about this league, you play 2 games most weekends, so you've got to move on pretty quick. But yeah, just we didn't, I guess, play the scout probably well enough. We didn't rebound offensively well enough, which allowed Southeast to leak out and transition. Whereas tonight, yeah, I mean, we only got 10 offensive rebounds, but I felt like we were crashing a bit more, and we were way more alert on offense, on defense, and just we really dove into the scout. And the talk out there tonight was probably the best it's been all year, to be honest. Off the ball, on the ball, knowing personnel. It was just a great all-round game for us to bounce back from.
What makes Melbourne so tough usually is that they make themselves so tough to play against and make it tough for you to execute against them. But that's what you did to them. I mean, you made life really difficult for them. Your defence was probably close to the best it's been all season. I mean, why were you able to do such a good job defensively today?
I said this before. I think, like, just knowing personnel, focusing in on the scout, who we want to try and beat us, and I think for us too, a big thing that has probably been not too good for us this year is like scoring runs. Their biggest scoring run was 7, which was in the first quarter. So we were able to put out fires when they made a couple shots. We were able to get some good looks. Yeah, I think just overall we just knew what was at stake for us, and everyone stepped up. Everyone was ready to go. And like I said, just that was probably the loudest I've heard the boys on the court all year, to be honest.
Well, like Coach mentioned, you haven't always been getting a lot of minutes this season, but every time you've still hit the court, no matter the situation, you've still stayed positive, you still have made an impact, and then today you get to play 25 minutes in your start and you have a big impact. How have you been able to just stay ready and stay positive no matter what's been happening?
Just knowing what I'm doing on the training court is going to translate to a game. I feel like I've been training really well all year. I'm a gym rat, love shooting, love getting in the gym. Just look after my body the best I can, so I know if I play 10 minutes or 25 minutes, my body can handle both and not just be gassed after playing my usual stint or whatever it is. But tonight, honestly, I just wanted to set the tone defensively and pick up the ball full court, and just wanted to try and be loud on defense and just try and be as active as I could down that end.
Mahmoud, last time you were in Adelaide wasn't a great experience. I'm sure you're looking forward to the chance to getting back there now this week and righting some of those wrongs from last time.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, every game's just about us being the best that we can be. Honestly, it doesn't matter who we play, like I've told you guys, and just credit to the guys. You know, like I said, I mean, they've stuck together, through the rough patches here. But like I said, I mean, they battled. So it doesn't matter who we're playing. If we're locked in, we're ready to go like we were tonight. We got the depth, we got the talent. It's going to be a fun one.
You showed tonight that you can win without being at full strength, but it would be nice to have JG and DJ back in the lineup. At this point, would they be a chance for that game on Friday?
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Yeah, hopefully they'll be back. But I've been saying that for about 3 weeks, so we'll see.
No worries. Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.